Close your eyes for a moment and remember the last time something extraordinary happened to you. Not something you begged for, but something that seemed to arrive just in time. That was not chance. That was your own unseen power revealing itself, the law of assumption at work. You are not separate from your desires. They are already yours. The only separation is in your thinking, your doubting, your waiting. The moment you act as if the miracle is already yours, you collapse the distance between the wish and the world. Do not wait for a sign. Become the sign. Walk like someone whose prayers are already answered. Speak with the calm confidence of one who has received. Think like someone who has no reason to worry. You are not hoping for miracles. You are made of the same substance that creates them. If you want love, become the one who is already cherished. If you want abundance, embody the energy of ease, generosity, and security. If you want healing, live in the state of the healed, not the hurting. The secret is simple. You do not attract miracles, you match them. You do not chase them, you become them. You do not ask repeatedly, you receive internally and let the world adjust. The greatest power you will ever wield is this, your ability to assume a reality so completely that life has no choice but to conform to your inner conviction. So today, walk as the miracle, dress as the miracle, speak as the miracle, think as the miracle, because once you decide you are a magnet to miracles, they cannot help but find you. Imagination is not a mere daydream or fleeting thought. It is the very fabric of creation, the silent sculptor of reality. When you close your eyes and dare to see yourself beyond what is now, you are not escaping, you are planting the seeds of transformation. Everything you experience externally was once first imagined internally, whether consciously or unconsciously, and this is the truth most people miss. Your imagination is the magnetism of the soul. It draws into your life not what you want desperately, but what you consistently imagine to be true. The world around you responds not to the physical effort alone, but to the image you habitually carry within. A man can toil day and night, but if in the quiet of his own mind he still sees himself as a failure, as unworthy or unlucky, then his results will mirror that inner picture. The law is precise. What you assume to be true, you live out. Life does not respond to wishful thinking. It responds to the state you occupy within yourself. Imagination is the bridge between where you are and where you long to be. It is your permission slip to enter a new reality before the facts rearrange. You see, the soul does not live in linear time. It dwells in eternity. So when you imagine something with feeling, with vivid detail, and remain faithful to that image, the soul sends out its quiet vibration into the unseen. The outer world is clay, but the imagination is the potter. It molds circumstances, shifts events, and reconfigures situations according to the belief you hold inside. That belief is not what you say once in a while, it is what you see again and again when no one is watching. The image you hold when your head touches the pillow, the tone of voice in your self-talk, the quiet assumptions that run your inner dialogue. Those are the commands you give to life. And here's the miracle. You can change the image at any moment. You can withdraw from the habitual picture of struggle or lack and choose to dwell in the reality of peace, abundance, or love. But you must do it with conviction. Half-hearted imagining produces scattered results. But when you dwell so deeply in a new image that it begins to feel like home, then it becomes your truth and the world begins to conform. You don't need to figure out how it will happen. That's not your role. Your work is the inner vision. The consistency of returning to the new image even when outer facts scream otherwise. Because the world is slow to catch up to the imaginal act, but it must catch up. It cannot resist the pull of one who is magnetized by their own belief. So if you want to shift your life, do not start with action, start with vision. Rehearse your miracle until it becomes familiar. Speak from the place where it has already occurred. Walk in the world as one who has already received. Let the image be so alive within you that you no longer look for proof, because you are the proof. The soul's magnetism is quiet, subtle, invisible, but it is unstoppable.